Hey everybody, so how's it going? So, one thing you have to know about me is that graphic design for a long part of my life has been pretty much a great passion to me. It has been something that I've been trying to. I'm just kidding. I try to make this sound all emotional and shit, but here's the thing. I fucking suck at graphic design. I pretty much fucking suck at everything that has to do with, let's go ahead and say, artistic value for the most part. I'm not really good at drawing. I even ended up buying a drawing tablet that I never got to use because I just kind of gave up on it and I was having some problems with the software. But other than that, yeah. Here's the thing. I was the kind of person in school that I would, well, let's say we got a PowerPoint presentation that we had to do. I would do the most bare bone presentation that you could get, which is a nice way of saying that I would do a really shitty job at it. I would just get the first template that I found kind of related to the theme, and then I would do nothing other than that. Maybe I might add up some citations, some points, maybe a little picture every now and again to make it seem a little bit more, let's say, full. Just a fucking, I don't know. Yeah, let's be real. I'll just put random words into it, and let's just say that the presentation was done. So I'm not really good when it comes to things like graphic design, and I put on myself the task of creating the YouTube channel and all that, so the people who missed some of the streams could go back into that channel and watch them. And to do that, I had to make some thumbnails. So two things. First is, as I said previously, I do not know graphic design. I suck at it. It's something that has never been good on me. And the second thing is that I suck at making thumbnails as well. The other thing is, the second thing was that I do not know how to use Photoshop. I got Photoshop and I have it here installed and everything. I even created a template of the sizes for the YouTube thumbnail, which, so you can see that I did some research on it. But here's the thing, I do not know how to use Photoshop. So basically, as I just put in the title, you have a fucking uncultured swine who doesn't know how to use Photoshop, trying to learn how to do it. Since I did put that video, I scheduled it to be released tomorrow in the afternoon, and so I have to get a thumbnail ready by then. So I have a decent amount of time, but I just do not have the skills to do that. I was thinking to myself, okay, let's make a small little concept. In the first ever stream that I made, I was talking about some things within my world. I was talking about some of the races. I think I ended up talking about a small little spoiler for anybody who hasn't watched it. I ended up talking about the humans and the traits of the humans, along with barren humans. I think it was as well as the tieflings, the halflings, and if I remember correctly, I think there was the dwarfs as well. I did end up talking about all of them, so I thought to myself, maybe I could just add some PNGs of the dwarves, the tieflings, and all of those other races around, and I tried that and it looked really shitty. So now I'm gonna maybe just go into Photoshop. Maybe I was hoping maybe somebody in chat actually knew how to fucking use Photoshop, and they might be able to help me, but as I'm seeing right now, there's nobody there. Please, I need a fucking hand. I need some help. Take me out of this hole that I dug myself into. So basically, I did end up putting this on the D&D category, since this is basically thumbnails for a D&D channel. So that was the base way I could work with this. And if I just end up giving up, I might just play some random ass game from my Steam, well, not my Steam, my Epic Games collection, since I have a lot of dusty ass games from that place that I just got for free from the Epic Store. But so first of all, let me just go ahead and create a new. Here you go. I have the thumbnail. The size, it was supposed to be 1280 for the length, and yeah, 720 pixels, and then for the, what was it? Oh yeah, the resolution 640. So I already made the preset for this, and so we're gonna go with that now. And now here's the thing. I do not know exactly how to use this. I have used something similar, which was Clip Studio Paint for drawing, but in that case, I do get a small semblance of knowledge when it comes to layers and such, but I do not know how to use Photoshop as a whole. And from what I was saying previously, I think there was some sort of tutorial, so I might just go ahead and do that. Suggestion. Okay, no, I thought there was a tutorial. Hands-on tutorial. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Remove small imperfections, custom black and white. Okay, no, I was hoping it was something else. maybe how to use the tools or something like that, but seems like I'm stuck again. Sorry about that. Those are hiccups, and they're not going anywhere for the rest of the stream, so sorry about that. Okay, I thought there was supposed to be more. I saw here a small little icon and it said tutorial, so I thought that maybe that could help me with this, but seems like it is not going to. So I'm just gonna try and recreate what I thought in the back of my mind. So first let me just make a new layer. Let's go new and basically a layer, since I don't know exactly how to do this. Let's call this one BG, because this is gonna be where I'm gonna put a background for all of the things I'm gonna put. Now let's go and add another layer, in which I'm going to add probably the PNG that you're watching. Oh wait, I just noticed that we have some things on the wrong order. You're not seeing me speak, which isn't something that... Wait, wait, let me just fix this, because you're not seeing me speak, and that's just a little bit boring. Wait, Huh. Now that's awkward. Now you're just basically seeing a screen without even me talking. How do you even fix that? Well, thanks OBS for that. How do I fix you? Let's see, if I put this down, it doesn't change it. That is awkward. I wasn't expecting this to happen. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Nope. Wait, let me, if I do this. Wait, let me see if I do this. Will you see? Oh no, you're not seeing. Wait, let me. Why is that? Let me just check something real quick. That's awkward. Is it back? No, it's not, huh? That's weird. Let me check once again. And where can I check that actually? Let me go right here. Let me go to... Can I not check properties? Oh, let me do this. Let me do that. Yep, I can check properties. I'm not exactly making a D&D content. I'm basically trying to make a thumbnail for the D&D channel that I made where I'm gonna post the VODs. But the thing is, Bobicus, is that I do not know how to use Photoshop like at all. So basically you have a fucking uncultured swine, a fucking monkey crawling around just trying to see if he can make something work out. I'm not good at graphic design, nor am I that much of a creative person when it comes to, well, of course, graphic design. So I'm just basically gonna put shit out. But I was gonna make a little demonstration of what I did previously, which I thought looked fucking disgusting. But I'm trying to fix my PNG tour guy, since for some reason he's not appearing on screen. Let me just check that real quick, since I do not know exactly where it is. That's weird. Wait, let me just check something real quick. If I go... Yep, sorry about that. Usually I do have a small PNG character of my, well, the D&D character that I'm playing as. I use that as a reference for me speaking. But for some reason it is not appearing here, so let me just check something real quick about that. Let me go here. I might just need to do a little something. Refresh. Okay, let me just refresh that, and that might help. Did it? I don't think it did. Oh, I think we are good now. Hey, there we go. Finally it's working. I have no idea what that wasn't working, but hey, now we're back. Oh, so yeah, but so that's the thing. I'm just going to make a small little demonstration of what I did previously for my, well, thumbnail as a whole. And later on I might I have a couple of ideas of what I have to do. I still have some other concepts that I have to add to my documents in the case of my D&D world. And I also, if I just get tired of doing this, since I'm not just able to do it, I have another game that I have set up to play, if whatever. So let's see, for this new layer, let's just name it CH for character. So I'm basically just gonna put a PNG of my character there. And now let me add another layer for that. So this is gonna be the races that I am going to put on that, since in that case for that first video, I did end up talking about the tieflings, the humans, the halflings, and the dwarves. So first, I do not have a background as of now, so I'm gonna have to look into that later on. let me get, I do think I have the PNG of my character, so let me go search for that real quick. Now, how do I add images into Photoshop? That's a good question. Let's see, how do I even do this? I think a good old copy paste might be good enough. Let me just go ahead and look for that image and I'll just paste it there. Let's see, where even are you? There you, wait, no, that's not the correct one. Do I not have the correct image? Well, let me see, I'm just gonna move this over here. There we go, out of you. So that's basically the thing that I use for my PNG tuber. So I'm just gonna pop this over. Yeah, sure, let's say that looks all right. And we just stop it here. Okay, so there we go, that's one. Oh yeah, they have the jack out. That's basically an alt of the character, since they have different models for it. I did get I did commission this artwork. So I have another one where he has this kind of like turban kind of wear ripped off because of story reasons. So let's see now, in this one for the races, I'm going to add let me go ahead and look for the images that I had on the races. So let me add first and foremost the human, since that is the first one that I talked about. There we go, that's a giant human. And let me put it, I don't know, all the way over here. Oh, there's some shadow on it, so let me just, can I put that down? Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. Wait, no. Let me put that over here, there we go. That should look decent enough, I hope. And then let's put in a halfling on it. So the halflings are supposed to be much shorter, so let me do a little bit of this. There we go. And let's leave that there as well. Now we go ahead and put a dwarf. Making this, let's see. Now, of course, dwarves are smaller. They're not that small, but they are smaller. So let's go with this. No, it should be a little bit taller. Wait, are dwarves shorter than halflings? That's a good question. I mean, wait, are they? But I'm gonna have to open the Word documents and check all that. Wait, let me just check real quick on Google, because that's just a question for me. Are dwarves shorter than halflings? Dwarves shorter than halflings. Let's see. PSA halflings. Halflings are smaller than gnomes. That is not what I was asking for. Okay, so gnomes are 3 to 4 feet tall, dwarves are 4 to 5 feet tall, and halflings are about 3 feet. Okay, so yeah, halflings are much smaller than dwarves. So let me make you a little bit bigger then. Right about here. Let me just put you down over here where the shadow can't see you. There we go. Let me move you a little bit closer. There we go. And now let me just add the what's it looking for? Oh yeah, the tieflings. So let me add the other tiefling PNG that I had. And oh, that looks really shitty for some reason. The quality looks real. Oh, there we go. If I make it much smaller, it's better, I think. So I'll just add you over here. And you know what? Let me do a little something. I'm gonna put this layer below. Where is the halfling? There we go. That's much better. Okay, and this was basically my idea of the thumbnail, which I don't think is really that impressive for the most part. And I was just gonna have like a background and a background behind. Let me search for that as well. Let me just look for a random D&D background. Dungeons and Dragons backgrounds. No, let's just write D&D background. Backgrounds, and let me share that. Let's go to images, and let me share that real quick. So this should be working. Oh yeah, there we go, it is. So let's just take a random ass background, maybe, well, we're talking about world building and such, so maybe something like, I don't know, what exactly can I put there? Where exactly? I don't know, which one should I take? I don't want something like this. That's a little bit too over the top. Maybe like having a dragon in the background. So, and this might look a little bit weird, but sure, I'll just copy and paste it then. Let's save image. Let me add that too. Oh wait, that's a web page file. Fuck that. Okay, let me go back to the over here, and I'll just copy it real quick. Oh, it's from Reddit. That makes sense. Now, one question: can I just take that and put it in my thumbnail, or is there some sort of Oh wait, I can't even use it. It's not in the website anymore. Oh, fuck me then. I guess I'm not doing that then. But let's keep searching for another one. Where was this? Let me check. Where is this? I need to get a stream deck or something like that just to move easier through the scenes. Opera. There we go. Oh, and yeah, for those of you wondering, I do use Opera GX. So let's see. This actually, I kind of like this if there weren't people behind. I would have liked it more. There weren't so many characters in the back. I kind of like this one as well, but might just be a little bit too. Can I save this one? It's the nope, it's only on the web page file. That's scanned from Reddit. Come on, Reddit, at least give me one. Let's see. I don't know. Some of them are a little bit too. Oh, this is good. I like this one, and it's really big for some reason. Can I save this one then? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one then. So let me just go back to the Photoshop. There we go, and I'm just gonna save this real quick. I'm just hoping that this is not a Wait, no, it's cancel. Oh, yeah, I have to pay for it, so I can't use it. Well, thank you, FreePic, for allowing me to use this when I can actually not use it. I actually like that one. Next, is there something similar? There's a one with the forest. Can I take this one? Finally, one I can take, but I'm not really sure about it. Well, I'll just use it for now. Sure, I'll take this. Then let me go back over here. Where was I? There we go. And let me add that real quick here on BG. Let me just look for that image. Oh, there we go. And let's just flop it over here. It might be a little bit. I thought it was gonna be a little bit too big, but okay. Let me just stretch it out, I guess then. Yeah, that's looking kinda. Yeah, looking. There we go. How about that? Looks a little bit too pixelated, but when it comes to a thumbnail, some people might not even notice. So, okay. So, how is this looking? Probably not the best, right? And now I should maybe add some text over here at the top, something like that. Maybe it might have been a better idea if I put the character on the. Actually, do I have a version where I don't have the wings cut off? I might need to search for that. Let me see if I can find that. I probably don't, so I'm gonna have to look for. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I'm gonna have to look for where they sent me the commission. Let me just do that real quick. We're really going at this real fast, aren't we? Let me just go, and I'm gonna have to look through my email to see where exactly I got this one from. I don't think it should be that hard to find. Let's just see either way. Okay, let me go into my email. Let me check. This should be. I think I favorited it, so it should. Well, I don't know. I don't see it. Not seeing it. Okay, let me just go over here and look for it here. I think this might be it. There we go. I got it. Sorry about that. Let me download this. And there we go. So this should be the one where it has everything proper. So let me just go ahead and continue with that. Yep, there we go. Let me just, can I remove this? How do you remove things in Photoshop? That is a good question. How do I even remove this? Or should I just delete my character? It looks kind of awkward contrasting against all of this, but I'll think about it. I'll put it and then I'll try to see if it's better to just remove it as a whole. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna delete the whole layer. I'm sure you can do something with it, but I do not know how to do that. So let me just remove the layer. Delete layer. Yes. Oh, there we go. That's better. And let me add a new layer in to replace that one. Yep, new layer. There we go. And I'm just gonna give it a random name, since at the end of the day it's just gonna change when I end up adding the character back. So now let's see, is there any way where I can group layers maybe? I don't know about that. Let's see, is there no way to merge layers? No, I cannot do that. Huh. For some reason I cannot merge the layers. That's a little bit problematic, but sure, I can work with that. Actually, the only thing that I want to do is maybe put the tiefling. I don't know, I just don't like the smoke that's under them. Can I delete that in any way? Let's see, is there a delete? There we go, eraser tool. And I can't use it then. The small object must be rasterized before proceeding. Edit content will no longer, sure, I guess? Is there any way I can zoom here as well? Yeah, I really need to learn how to use Photoshop. I'm going to continue trying to do thumbnails and all that here. How do I even zoom? Is it? No, it's not that. Oh, it might be it. 200. There we go. And how do I? Oh wait, no. I'll just move from here. This should be the. Oh, what even layer is this? Wait, let me check. Is that okay? So first it was human, and I moved the halfling. So this should be the. No. Okay. Nope, it was not that one. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one either. Is it? Nope. And is it you? Yeah, sure. Nope, I cannot delete it. And this one should be... No, this one is the tiefling, so... There... Oh, I went a little bit too into it. Undo eraser. So, let's be careful with this. I'm just gonna go asshole. There we go. Look at that. I'm using Photoshop now. Look at me. I'm such a pro. No, I'm not. I still fucking hate graphic design and all of that. But hey, we're doing small little baby steps, and that's what matters. So let's go with that. I almost deleted something that I did not want to delete. So let me just, there we go. Let me just delete some pixels here. I'll try to delete that in a little bit. Let me just take this. I almost went into it. There we go. Now, can I make the eraser tool smaller? Oh, there we go. It's over here. Let me make it 4 pixels wide. And this might be good enough. Let me just delete all of this. There we go. Look at me. There we go. And now let me do some touch-ups over here. I might have deleted it. No, there we go. I thought I deleted more than I should have, but I think we're good. Let me get a little bit closer. You can see there's slightly where I went a little bit too in, but I don't think it's that noticeable. Now, is there any way I can zoom a little bit more? Let's see, image, that's not it. Type, layer, nope. A 3D view, can I make, nope. I don't see any, oh, there we go, zoom in. There we go, that's what I needed. Just I want to check some small little details over here close to the tiefling's leg. So let's remove that as well. Wait, there's a little bit of a brush up that I have to do over here. And let me remove all of this little... And there we go. Let me look at it from afar, because of course if I look at it from very close, it's gonna look really shitty. But 100%, there we go. You cannot even notice the difference. See, look at that. So now let me just look for the one where the once again I'm going to probably try to zoom into that. Let me go at once again 200. That was a good enough. 200. There we go. Now let me get close to it. And once again, yeah, sure. Go ahead. And no, it was not that layer. So not that one either. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let me make it a little bit bigger just to get rid of all the things that are over here. And then I'll go back to doing the small parts. And let me remove all of this. And now it might be a little bit too big, so let's make it smaller. Just remove some of the smaller things on the sides. Okay, it might still be a little bit too big. There we go, look at that. Nope, I went a little bit too into it. You can see a part of the foot that's missing. So let's see, edit, undo, wait. I can still do. I don't know, I'm not using the shortcuts for most of it. I'm sure I could be able to use them, but no. I'm not gonna waste more time than I already am. Since I'm just making this little thing just to pass time. And basically another reason why I'm doing this right now is because I thought I would just change the content a little bit. I'm sure most of the people who come by just want to see D&D things, and of course I'm going to do D&D things, which since it pretty much is my passion project at the moment. But I did want to learn a little bit something, a little bit of another skill. Maybe I can go ahead and just become like a bard, a little bit of a jack of all trades. Let's see. Where's that? What else is looking for? Oh yeah, the zoom. Let me go ahead and zoom once again. No, oh, that's already on 200. So let's zoom in once and let me zoom once again. There we go. That should be good enough. So now just let me move this all the way to 4 since I was pretty comfortable when I was using it. Well, 3. 3 might be just be a little bit better. You know, this might be. I should have probably plugged in my tablet, but I kind of forgot about it. So nothing we can do about it. No use crying over spoiled milk, and let's go. Just carefully with the mouse. Let me remove this as well. There's a little bit still of a white shadow over here. Let me remove this. There we go. And that's pretty good. Let me just go back to the other side. I need to be a little bit more careful on this side. There we go. I know, you know, the shoe looks a little bit weird actually. Just kind of wonky, even without the shadow. Is that good enough? I guess it is. Let me just remove this part as well. There we go. Might have removed a little bit too much, but I don't think it's that noticeable. Let's go over here as well. This over here at the bottom. And yeah, that should be about it. Then let me... I think that's... yeah, that should be more than good enough. So now let's move a little bit backwards. View. We go 100%. And there we go, look at that. It doesn't look that bad, I guess. I might just want to put the tiefling a little bit lower. Let's see, how would I go about doing that? Is there like a select tool or something like that? Object selection tool? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, is this all of the tiefling? There we go. Okay, and now what do I... is it loading? Warning, no pixels are more than 50% selected. Selection edges will not be visible. Oh, sure, okay. So then if I do it from over here, maybe? Oh no, that is a... I chose the wrong one. That was the halfling, so let's undo that. Let's see, there we go. This is the correct one. And that might be the reason why I showed that message earlier. Okay, and can I move it? It's just moving the shadow. Is that okay? Is that how it's supposed to be? Let me just move you a little bit more to the bottom, and let's enter. No. Wait, then let me... oh, I think I got it now. Let me undo move selection. Let's do select subject. This will discard the current selection. Do you still want to continue? Okay. Switching workspace for precise editing. Can I move you now? No, I can't. So how do I... should be select and mask? No, that's probably not it, right? I just want to move you a little bit to the side. Why is it that hard to do? Cancel, then how do I move you in that case? Is it... this is crop tool, frame tool. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Hand tool, maybe? No, that's not it. Close this. So no, let me go back to the selection tool. So this is selected now. How do I move tool? Is move tool maybe? There we go. Hey, oh, and there's a lot of... ooh, I do not like that. So it's selected most of it. So now the thing is, if I want to drag it down, I'm probably gonna have to delete all of that. So yeah. Okay, in that case, let me go ahead and so now it's... can I unselect it? There we go. No, that's not you. Is it you? Right, yeah, there. So can I how do I unselect something? That is my question. So here I'm moving it freely. Let's see. Let me just put it where I was supposed to previously. So here you go. It's going to be over here. Okay, so I'll leave it there for now. Let's see, a move tool, maybe if how do I unselect something? Oh, I think I did it. Okay, so that's how it looks like right now. I think it might look slightly better, but yeah, I'm not really so sure about that. In that case, then I'm gonna have to go ahead with the eraser tool and delete all of the things around it, I guess. So let me go ahead and let's go to view 200%. And I think I'm probably gonna have to wait. There we go, right here. So now I can start deleting all of this. Wait, nope, I went a little bit too into it. Where is that? Image, edit, there we go, undo eraser. I could just use Control C, but I kind of forgot about that. Let me start erasing this parts over here. There we go. A little bit of this. It might just look slightly more, how should I say this? Wait, there's a bunch of shadow here. Pixelated maybe if I look at it from far away, but let's just check that real quick after I just delete all of this. And then I'll look at it from a different angle. Because either way, it's going to be in a thumbnail, so most people are not even going to see it. So it doesn't really matter that much. But either way, I would like for it to look a little bit more decent. Since this is actually my first ever thumbnail that I'm going to do. Actually, let's see. So there we go. So I'm missing some things here. And there we go. Oh, also this. I forgot about this. Okay, so let me go back to view 100%. Oh, there we go. That's how it's looking as of now. That is my original concept for my thumbnail. So now I just have to add my PNG character on this side, and maybe add well, of course I have to add like a title or something like that. I need to look into fonts and all that, and all those things either way. So let me look into that as well. So let's see. Firstly, let me see how exactly it would look like if I do end up adding my character into that. Let me go to downloads, and there we go. Let me just wait. Is it on the right? Let me put this on the right. There we go. So here you go. How's it going? You do look a little bit off. It does look, well, it does look quite off. Not gonna lie. But the thing is that, well, of course the art styles are completely different, and you're a little bit too tall. You are tall, but not that tall. Let's see. Should I just leave it like that, or should I? Actually, I think I like it more without it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, you know. I don't know. I just want to add it since it was, well, I don't know, something representing the channel, but it's a little bit hard to have it here. So yeah, I'm probably not going to add this for. I don't know. Does it look that weird? I'm just taking a second look at it, and yeah, it kind of does. You know what? I'll leave it in for now. I'll look into the. Wait, let me add another layer then. Let me just go over here. Add another layer. And on this layer, I'm probably going to add some text. So this is going to be my text layer. And now I need to learn how to write text within Photoshop. Let me just move this in case I have to delete something later on. So now here's the, oh, here you go, text. This is horizontal type text. Why the fuck does it say lorem ipsum? Okay, so this is the text sample that you get. So let me just look real quick into what the title of the video was. Let's check that real quick. So it was called Creating My D&D World Racist #1. That is not the most clickbaity title, nor is it that good, but either way, that's what I had in mind. So let me just write that real quick, and then I will look into some fonts and all of that. Let's see. So it should be Creating My D&D World. Yeah, it's not the most iconic thing. It's not the most creative thing either, but it's what we have, so we're gonna work with it. Creating My D&D World. Yay, world. And now that's a little bit too big, so I'm gonna have to move it later on. I hope there's an easy way to move it with that. Well, Not in the case of the typing, which was quite a lot of pain, but I hope there's an easy way to move this. Is there? Maybe, but there's no, not really. So yeah, let me see. Let me go to the end of it. Let me make a space bar, and does it right at the? Oh no, it doesn't. Wait. Shift undo. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Edit. Redo new type layer. And now let me move it. I guess. Where was that move tool? Move tool. There we go. So can I move this? No, I cannot. Now let me go select the move tool for it. Nope. So I can select the text as a whole. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Nope. So move. Is that it? I thought that might have been it, but it is not. So then let me edit. Let me. First of all, can I copy the text? I can't right now. So how do I move this? Oh, I can do it from here. Can't I? Does this work? It's not by much, but... Oh wait, no, that's flipping it around. I thought that was to move it. Let me just check something real quick. 10. What exactly is... Oh, let me undo that. Edit, undo, resize. Oh, so that's for the resize. So, yep, no, that's not what I'm looking for either. Channels, no, that's not it either. Okay, so that's why I couldn't move it. Oh, no, this is to lock the movement. So not what I was looking for. Okay, so it's not, the movement is not locked, but how the fuck do I move this? Can I do it in the same? No, probably not. Let me undo unlock layer. Okay, I'll just remove this one, and then I'll look into a way to do that later on. So let me just delete the layer. Can I not delete it? Let's see. I am not finding any way to delete the text. So doesn't delete layer. There we go. Yes. And let me add a new layer again for the text. That is going to be or exactly. There we go. Layer new. I have no idea what a artboard layer or a frame from layer are, so I'm just gonna skip that and let's go again with text. Okay. So now, let me add. There we go. So I'm gonna put it over here, maybe. Can I? Oh, there we go. Now I can move it. So this is what I was hoping for. Okay, so is there any way for me to know if it is centered or not? I would like to know if it is centered. Is there any like framing tool or something like that to know if it's centered? Seems like there really isn't. So I'm gonna have to do it with my eye, and I wear glasses, so this is gonna be a fucking problem since I'm already kind of blind. Does this look like it's centered? Not really. Does this look like it's centered? Probably not either, but we'll work with this. Okay, so now the thing here is there any way to make it so that it is always centered? I would like for it to be centered. Since there we go. Is it this? No, that's bold. That is the font. Wait, so let me. It's gonna be a little bit too long again, right? Creating my D&D world. Yep, it's a little bit too long once again. So can I move? Oh, there. I can actually move it. Thank God. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Now I have to deliberate whether it's actually centered or not, which is it probably isn't, but I do not give a shit about that. So now we're gonna go back to Google, and I'm gonna go and search for some fantasy style fonts. Fonts. So let me go into Google so y'all can see that with me as well. So here we go, fantasy style fonts. And so I don't know which one to take exactly, but let's just go to images. We might be able to find something there. Not really. I was hoping for something else. Or is there usually like a kind of font that not B2, sorry, that YouTubers usually like to use? About that, I do not really know. Let's just go to the first webpage and hope there's no bias on it. Just creative. Okay, the top 25 best fantasy fonts for fantastical design. So Fantasia, King's Crayon, not really my style. This one is decent, but not what I'm looking for. No, I do not want your briefcase. Actually, I really like this one. Fantasy Bonds font. So the thing is, whether it's available. Oh, there we go. This is I like this. Geno typeface. I really like this one. Geno typeface. Let's see first if that one is available. So Geno typeface. Let's see. So let me go to. Let me go for Geno typeface. Where could I find it? Are they on alphabetical order? It doesn't seem like it. Oh no, they are. And and luckily, Geno typeface is not there. Actually, it might just be a better idea for me to search here for that, since I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Let me just take all of this, and let's search for some fonts. Actually, you are not able to see them. Oh, you can see them right there. So there we go. Not really what I'm looking for. Neither. Nope. Nope. This one is not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for either. I probably want something that is a little bit more readable as well. It's just basic. Not really. This one, it's kind of hard to read as well. This one is not bad. Let's just see it. Oh, no. I thought it was much better than it actually was. So, well, it's surely not bad, but it's just probably not what I'm looking for. So, yeah, let's not go with this. So, yeah, no. I just don't like the way D&D is here right now. And, well, actually, it might be a good idea just to change that and put the actual D&D logo on top of it. So I might just make some spaces there and add the D&D logo in that case. So let me just look for something for the other one. So that's probably not gonna be it. Okay, so let's go. Let's keep searching. Yep, that's just not my style. Nope. Nope. Not. This one is not bad, but well, let me check it. Yeah, no, not using that one either. I need one that is a little bit more clear to the eye, since it's gonna be quite small. Actually, I can make it the size bigger, right? Size 14. Oh, that's a lot. That's a little bit too much. Let's make it 13 in that case. 13. Well, it's also because of the font I'm using, but no, not you. Nope. Nope. You know, I have a certain, I don't know, just a small inkling that this is gonna take me like fucking half an hour for some reason. Actually, you know what? I just got a pretty good idea. I'm just gonna search, same thing, but I'm just gonna add fantasy style fonts Photoshop. That'll be much easier. The best fonts for graphic design. That's not what I'm looking for. 33. Nope. Nope. Really? Not even if I search like that, I can find it, huh? I thought it might have been easier if I just searched for it straight from Google, but seems like that was not the right. Nope, that was not the right play at all. So let's see. I'm gonna have to keep searching. What was? Nope. Oh, I already searched for this one, and nope, not the right one. Oh wait, I forgot to underline all of that. Oh, there you go. Let's go. That's readable, but not to my liking. Nope, that's too standard. That is not even. You don't even see that one. Wait, let's see. So I was over here. Nope. Let's see, bookman style. We cannot even read that. Nope, that's too small. That's too generic. That's too generic as well. Generic, 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 generic. It might just be a better idea to go for a generic one, maybe, instead of just looking for a bunch of other things. Or I might, you know what? It might be just a good idea to look at other people's thumbnails and see what exactly they did. I'm gonna go on. I'm just gonna go on YouTube real quick and see some examples of thumbnails real quick and see if anything catches my eye. So for the most part, they use a outlines. Let's see, it's white letters with a colored outline. Yeah, actually, for the most part, that's all I'm seeing. It's it's a color and a outline within. So basically, yeah, I think everybody does that. I see. So basically, I'm doing this wrong. I should have a. Okay, so yeah. So let's not make it too over dramatic with making it fantasy-like. Might just be a better idea to look for. Let's see. So how do I change it so that it can have an outline? So first of all, let me just change this to a pretty generic one. Sure, let's go with that for now. Let me move it as well. Okay, so here's the thing. How do I make it so you can underline and do all of that? I have no idea on how to do that. Oh, there we go. I found the how to censor it, but that was not the correct play. Let me just do that. I think that's good. Let me move it a little bit more, just a little bit more. There we go. That should be good enough. So that is type options. What is this? I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, wait, let me just. What exactly does that do? Didn't do nothing. Let's see. What is this? Nope, not something I can use. The color, is this for the outline? Let me just check that real quick. Is it for the outline? No, that's for the color of the word. So wait, let me make them white first, since everybody had them as white. And now, how do I add a outline to them? That is my question. I'm not seeing any way to add an outline to them. No, that's just text. Wait, let me see. Is this? Nope. I'm not seeing how do I add an outline to that. That's a problem. And I just noticed that I've been doing it for 50 minutes and we haven't done jack shit about it. So yeah, that's a little problem. And I have to make 6 more of these. So yeah. At the very least, after I've done one, I'm probably gonna have a much less of a hard time doing all of this. Let's just say I got some practice from this. But how do I just want to know how to add an outline to it. That is all I want to know how to do. Photoshop, come on. It shouldn't be that hard. And doing it on a Word document should be it's much easier than this. Just tell it, hey, so I'll make the outline this color. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and search on Google how to add an outline. Let's go. Good on me for having the internet. Good on the internet for being here, actually. How to add outlines. Outlines to text in Photoshop. There we go. That's the one that's looked for the most. Let's see. Easiest way to outline text in Photoshop. This is the 2020. I'm sure it'll work. So that's a video. Yeah, no, I would rather not have to watch a video for that. Is there any images? But how to do that? Again, well, guys. So now you're stuck with me, and now we're gonna have to be reaction streamers because I'm gonna have to look into that video. So I'm gonna pause the music, the background music real quick. And now let me just go into, let me close this. And let me look into that. So I'm just gonna check the first video that I got. It should be how to outline Photoshop. I'm sure, let's go with this. Okay, so let me just check that. Let me change that real quick to Opera. And now you're watching this with me. Now you're stuck with me. So let's try this. Let me just skip that real quick since I've already done that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was not gonna find that really easily. Okay, so let me go and check that real quick. So let's go back to Photoshop and let me lower this. Okay, so basically I'm gonna underline all this. I'm gonna go here. Let me go to blending options. And it was a stroke. There we go. Now that's it. So now, how do I probably should have stayed until the end of the video, right? Yeah, so let's go back to the video and see what exactly he does with that stroke. Yeah, you can see I'm a professional since I'm doing this like really smoothly and I'm going from one side to the other, doing all the things that I'm supposed to. But yeah, okay, there we go. Let me just make this bigger. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. I think that's good enough. Wait, yeah. Okay, so that should be good enough for now. So let me go check real quick and see. Okay, so here's stroke, and I am not seeing the options he talked about. So I guess this should be it. Oh, that's already on 100. So is that not what huh? So is this not it? Uh, yeah. So where's all of what he was looking at? Now that's awkward. Now that makes it awkward. So if oh, there we go. I did not. Wait, what did I do with the previous? Wait, what? Why is it so different in that case? Wait, let me just go here. There we go. Okay, so size. Oh, that's too much. So in that case, that might be that my letters are too small in that case. So let's see. Let me just go. So it should be outside. There. Oh, there we go. That makes it much better. So there we go. That looks really fucking generic, doesn't it? But it serves its purpose. So let me see. I might just have to move it a little bit more to to the left. And then I'm probably, I don't know, would it look tacky if I just changed where it says DND and put the DND logo? It just might, but let me see. So if I do the outline on 2, now that's too little, 4, 5, there we go. So let me see. Let me just check the thumbnails that I was looking at before and see exactly how they did it. So in the case of those thumbnails, let's see. So I have from a reference here. It should be a little bit less, like not that. Huh. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Yeah. I'll just make it 6. 6 should be good enough. Wait, I went a little bit under. There we go. 6. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess this is good enough. So now, oh wait, I was gonna. Well, let me select the text, and can I just move it? Oh, there we go. Oh, finally, I got it censored. That's just what I needed, actually. Oh wait, why is it not centering it? Or I selected. Why is it going up? That's awkward. There we go. So is it centered now? Wait, is it actually centered? It should be centered now, right? Yeah, seems like it. So now I have to add another text, and I'm just gonna write races number 1, since this is the first video where I'm gonna be talking about the races. And yeah, it's not what I was expecting, but it looks decent enough. Of course, this is my first ever thumbnail, so I wasn't expecting to make the best thing ever. And well, as I said previously, I'm not good at graphic design, so this is a huge step in my case. So now let me just let me go over here to text, or what's text? There we go. Let me add it here. There we go. Text. No. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Undo. Undo move. Wait, no, did it not even show it? Wait, huh? Wait, now where is that text? Did I do it here by any chance? Oh, did I just add it here? I just added it to the. Oh no, where is that text then? Oh, it's all the way over here. And let me go over here, and just so it won't be on top of this one. And now let me just move this real quick. So there was supposed to be a tool for me to move it over here, but I don't see it anymore. So what was the size of this other text? Let me just check that real quick. That was size 13, and this is size 13. It's both Arial. So let me just check. So let me remove this. That is going to be races. Number 1. Since this is the first video on the races, and I do have a total at the end, I think it was a total of 3 as of now that I have for the races within my world. So now let's go here. Let me go into blending options. Let's add a stroke. There we go. And now this is going to go on 6. Yep, there we go. That's good. Outside. There we go. Look at me. And now let me just select the move tool. Where was the move tool? Was this the move tool? Yeah, there we go. That's the move tool. And now let's center it within these. Is that where it's going to be centered? Yeah, you know what? With the first part, it looked okay. Now I just kind of don't really like it. Let me just change the size of this as well. How do I change the size? Can I do it from here? Adjustments? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Size 12, maybe that might make it just a little bit better if it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's good enough. So, oh yeah, I was also going to change. So let me move this a little bit. Let me select. Wait, what? Nope, not you. Let me get the selection tool. Let me move it a little bit lower in that case, and let me move this lower as well. Wait, I just wanted to move it lower. So let's go with this, and because I am planning to put the, well, actually, yeah, I'm now thinking back on it, it's gonna look really tacky if I just put the the D&D logo over here. So I am not going to do it in that case. So here we go. This is my first ever thumbnail, first video of my first ever stream. It is going to come out tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and check for the for the actual schedule. But yeah, for the most part, I think this will be it. I'm sure that I could have done more things with it, but for now, I think this is the best way to go around it. Oh, and actually, let me put the background music on. Sorry for that. I forgot to put it back on. Let me just look for it real quick, and there we go. Sorry for having you all just listening to my voice without anything in the background. And yeah, I think we're good. Well, actually, I might just move Jack a little bit more to the. There we go. It was a little bit to the right. Actually, can I move all of them now? Oh, there we go. So now I know how to move things. There we go. That's good to know. I'm just gonna move everybody a little bit more to the side. Just a little bit, not that much. Just for it to have not that much negative space. Actually, let me... Are you two to this side? No, you should better be over here. Actually, let me make you... Can I make them smaller, actually? This will be the rectangle tool. No, it was the hand tool, not either. Crop tool, lasso tool, rectangle mark tool. I have no idea. I just want to make it a little bit smaller, but I'll leave it like that. Fuck it. This is probably gonna... Yeah, I think this is good enough for my first ever thumbnail. I wanted to do more with it, but I can deal with this. And so there are... Are there any other things that I want to cover today? Probably not. Let me just check one last thing before I'm probably gonna end the stream after this, since pretty much doing that was the whole point for this stream. Just making kind of tweaking around with Photoshop and just having a little bit of a change of pace when it comes to the D&D world, since I basically did a bunch of editing, a bunch of cropping, a bunch of moving things around for the whole day, since I had to render also the 4 streams after having to edit some of them down and having to change some things around. And yeah. So, if anybody is interested, this is gonna be this is the thumbnail for my first ever video on my boss channel, since I also do have to create other content for the main channel, where I'm going to probably do a lot more scripted content, a lot more, I am going to maybe compound much of the information that I do get from some of the bots, and I'm gonna make it a lot more digestible, since this one is around an hour and 30 minutes, I think. And so yeah, that's gonna be probably my the next thing on my agenda. So that's why you didn't get a actual D&D content per se. In this case, not much of a world building kind of thing this time. But either way, so this video is going to be it's gonna be releasing tomorrow at for those of you on Pacific time, it's going to be 4 p.m. For those of you on Central time, it's going to be at 6 p.m. And since I did notice in my analytics that there's a bunch of people from the Philippines that watch me for some reason, it's going to come out sorry, words are hard. Wow, I cannot speak. Regrettably, tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, at Friday at 8 a.m. in the Philippines. So if you are going to school, you can watch my video before. Oh, actually, you're gonna have to watch it during school time or after you leave, in case you're students. But yeah, so that's probably going to be it for me today. So for everybody who came by, thank you very much. Sorry you had to witness this fucking crash train of a mess. But hey, either way, thank you for being here, and that'll be it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here, and see you maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that. In any case, I do have my social media accounts now, where I am posting any information when I'm going to stream and such. And actually, I did end up informing people that I was going to stream on Twitter a little, maybe like half an hour after, for you to prepare if you have anything else to do. So yeah, that'll be it. So see you all next time.